Okay, welcome back. This is Michael Williams, and we are proceeding through our series, 21 Steps to Start Speaking More Smoothly and Confidently. And now we are looking at technique number 3. Technique number 3, but we're on step 8. Right? This is step 8, and we're on technique number 3. Now, this technique I want to spend maybe a few more minutes on. But this is critically important as the first technique. The second technique is important, but you can do it without the second technique. The third technique is critically important. Let me lay the groundwork for you. This third technique involves practice speaking, or actualize, that is, making it real. Practice speaking or actualizing your speaking ability. You want to practice speaking. Or actualizing, making it real. Practice speaking or actualizing your speaking ability. And I'm going to tell you how to do this. Some people, in fact, I've had many people actually say, well, your program is great if I have to do an interview, or if I have to make a public presentation or a sales presentation, but it doesn't really work real well for everyday conversation, and it's not helping me right now necessarily, because I'm not able to say my name, or I'm not able to say certain letters, problem breathing, and so forth. So here's what I want to share with you for this technique. If you want to speak well, you have to speak more. Just remember, if you want to speak well, you have to speak more. And here's why. And I've explained this before, but I'll do it again here because it's very important, because in this technique, we're talking about practicing speaking, right? The vast majority of people, and I've said this before, don't stutter 100% of the time. So when is it that they don't stutter? Well, sometimes they don't stutter, or if it's public speaking anxiety, they don't have public speaking anxiety 100% of the time. It's when they're more confident, it's when they're more relaxed, when they're around certain people, or when they're alone, right? Those are times, or those can be times, when the person doesn't stutter, or they don't have a problem speaking, or if they're speaking to a small group of people that they know. So, if this is the case, then this means that they do in fact have the ability to speak fluently, to speak smoothly and confidently. They do have that ability. It's there. It's just that it doesn't always come out, right? It doesn't come out all the time. So, what we need to do is we need for you to start speaking more and more and more, right? Think about this as you're developing your speaking muscles, if you will. So the more you speak, and the more you speak fluently, the more your brain, as well as your body and the muscles that you actually use to speak, and your breathing, your abdomen, your lungs, and your chest, and your body, the more your body gets used to speaking fluently. So as your body gets used to speaking smoothly and fluently, even in a presentation setting, right, your body's getting used to it, your brain, those cells, those neurons are developing connections. The more you do it, the more the connections develop, the stronger they get, okay, until they are wired together, and now you have a permanent memory of you speaking fluently. Makes sense? So what we need to do is we need to create